All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master. Well, let's talk Milwaukee socket. I know it's not as glamorous as, some other subjects, but I've got a little test I've been running for a while on Milwaukee's impact sockets, and I want to talk about them. Also, some other little stuff about Milwaukee sockets. Okay, so a little bit of backstory. Milwaukee sends me tools to review, and they don't pay me anything. They just send me tools, gives me content, allows me to test stuff, tell you what I think about it. They don't see the videos and none of that stuff. During the pandemic, when they weren't able to bring us to Milwaukee to show us new products, get us hands-on with them, they did virtual events that y'all got to see as well. And during the course of that, they sent me a package that included an abbreviated set of metric impact sockets. Now those impact sockets, skip some sizes. It wasn't really a full set, so I really had no real use for them. But I decided something. They were almost all of the common sizes I use for oil changes. So I used a mag rail and put them on my oil drain. Now, those sockets live a pretty, I want to say abused life, but they get covered in oil constantly and brake cleaned also constantly. And one of the things about those sockets is the numbers have not faded one bit. Is my 17 millimeter socket. That 17 is as vibrant as the day it came out, other than being, dirty. As you can see, it's still got oil on it. Compare it against a brand new 17, and other than turning a little yellow, it is just as clear as it can be. Now, one of the things that I haven't tested doing it this way, because I wanted them to send me a complete set so I could use them in place of my snap-on sockets, but they haven't done that, so I got to do with what I got. One of the things I haven't been able to test is the actual finish of them, the sockets itself, how it wears. You know how sockets are, they start rubbing against stuff and you wear off the chrome if it's not good, or the black oxide finish if it's impact sockets. But honestly, I've been really impressed with how well the markings have maintained. To give examples, this is a Matco 12. Can you see the 12? Heck, this is an 11. And you might barely be able to make out the 11. That's a huge difference. That's one of the biggest drawbacks of impact sockets, is being able to identify the size easily. Now, does Matco have pretty decent sized actual markings on them? But the laser etched marking always goes away. I mean, they do. And in case you guys don't know, I did a video a long time ago. My primary sockets are all impact. I've gotten complaints about, this particular application I had to use a chrome socket because an impact wouldn't fit there. That's why I have chrome too. But my primary, what I use sockets for, is all my cart has is impact sockets. I don't use chrome sockets unless I have to, which is pretty dang rare. So the reason I want to talk about this is the markings have really impressed me. The longevity, it's been a couple years of heavy brake clean use. Heavy. And no damage to the markings at all. So that's really impressive. While we're on the subject of sockets from Milwaukee, we got to talk about their spark plug sockets, because they just came out with them. They've got them in various sizes. They've got 14 millimeter, no 12 point. Me and several others talked to them about getting 12 point for 14 millimeter. If you work on Europeans or Nissans, you need 12 point. They have them in a couple different configurations. One is with a magnet and the other is with rubber. So if you're looking for spark plug sockets, they've got a bunch of options. Obviously, all Milwaukee hand tools are lifetime warranty. Go to the website. Don't take them to Home Depot or wherever you bought them from. They've got a 800 number where you can get a free replacement. But they have magnetic and rubber inserts for spark plugs. So like I said, I haven't actually used them yet. They all came in, and so this is the rubber insert, 5/8, and this is the magnetic one. Magnetic, pretty strong. So if you're looking for spark plug sockets, they have them. If you're wanting to keep everything Milwaukee, there you go. Hope you enjoyed this video. As always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.